Hey everyone, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a Madison Reed hair dyeing video. So right here is all the things that came inside my hair dyeing kit, just to give you guys an idea of kind of what to expect if you're trying Madison Reed for the first time. So the color that I'm going for is Capri Blonde 9NGV. I will post pictures at the end of what this is supposed to look like, so stay tuned. So I'm going to change my shirt and put on something that's kind of old, something that I don't really care about. Just because you guys know when you dye your hair, sometimes hair dye can get everywhere. So right now I'm just sort of prepping and getting ready to dye my hair. So these are the instructions. Basically it just told me what to do. It's pretty much your standard generic hair dye. It does include a barrier cream which you can put around like the sides of your scalp just to make sure that there's no stains or anything. I'd really suggest this if you're doing a darker color, but for the blonde, it wasn't too bad. So this kit does include 2 pairs of gloves, which is really helpful. I ended up only using 1. So right now I'm going to take the activator and the color, and I'm going to mix those 2 together. It's pretty much just like the normal box hair dye that you pick up at the store. Same concept, just take the color, put it into the developer, shake it up, and there you go. So the directions on the box said to start from the top of your head and kind of work your way down, which is normally how I dye my hair anyway, so that was nothing new for me. It's really simple, really easy. I always say if you can shampoo your own hair, you can dye your own hair. It's so simple. One thing that was really surprising when I was doing this using the Madison Reed products was there was really no smell, no burn or anything, which was just really kind of shocking, especially where I was using a blonde shade. Sometimes blonde shades can be a bit more powerful in my experience, but there was really no smell, no nothing. It wasn't bad at all. I was really surprised by that. So what I like to do most often is put some hair dye into the palm of my hand, and I'll just start to work it through, especially in the back. I find that works so much easier than trying to use the little container and trying to get it into a certain spot. With my hand, I can feel right where I want it, and it works so much easier. So that is one way that I suggest if you're trying to do like the back of your hair. Just put it in your palm and then put it on your hair. You're good to go. So I'm just kind of making sure that everything is well saturated, well coated, and as always, a little piece got on my cheek. Always seems to happen. So they included a hair cap for this, which is actually really helpful. I do like to use that when I do dye my hair at times. So this one was pretty good. It looks kind of like a trash bag, but it worked. Alright, so now I'm going to leave this to sit for 35 minutes. And this was after the 35 minutes, taking it off and having the first look of the color. So now we're going to shampoo and condition our hair using the included shampoo and conditioner. I did that, dried my hair, and this was the result. Now the color was supposed to be like a natural blonde with golden highlights kind of in it, and I did not see any of that. This was much more of an ash color, kind of darker than what I was expecting. There really, like I said, there's no golden highlights in it at all. So I think the coloring was just completely off, and I did see that in quite a few comments for this color. So I will include a picture of what it was supposed to look like according to their website. You guys can take it for what it's worth. Would I use Madison Reed again? Probably not. The results just did not turn out to how I was expecting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.